It's essentially the marshmallow test, where you can have one marshmallow now or two marshmallows in the future. On a beautiful climb like this, I want all the marshmallows. Summer is drawing to a close and the early fall temps are here. The leaves are starting to turn and you can feel that crisp fall temperature in the air. The lines that I've showcased so far here have been of good quality, but I've saved the best line for the primo season. Today, I'm going to work this majestic arête line. The aesthetics of this boulder itself are amazing. It's a very large boulder with a easily accessible, beautiful flat top with a great view of the surrounding landscape. Today's line is steeply overhanging in one plane and features a beautiful, slightly overhanging scoop feature in the other. The scale of the difficulty here is significant. The stand start itself is a double-digit climb, and I expect the full sit line to be a multi-season lifetime achievement difficulty. Because of that, I'm going to break this project down into separate goals. First, I'm going to try and work and send the stand start as its own line, and then over the subsequent seasons and years, I'll pick away at the full line. For today's session, as usual, I'm going to start by warming up on the top half of the climb before I sit down for early send goes.
Half a man with no sense of pride, and you know it. Now I've heard a crying man is half a man with no sense of pride, but if I have to cry to keep you.
This is probably the fastest I've ever gotten to able to do the top half of the stand in a session. I'm really optimistic for today. That last sequence is just phenomenally cool climbing, where you start with the high thumb Gaston, flip it into the good in cut, and then difficult match where you have to make space and kind of fall out from the boulder. The next crux sequence is a difficult hand knee bar match off of the jug side pull into a tenuous reach up into that sideways pulling dish. On some of the early sessions here on this line with summer conditions, I wasn't able to even do this move in isolation. As fall comes and the conditions get better, it's been feeling better and better, so I'm optimistic for today. Oh boy. It's doable today. It just doesn't feel that much easier. So unfortunately, this is just a hard move. And I was hoping that with rest and with slightly better temps, it was going to feel a lot better. It's still really difficult. This is a very cool sequence here where a lot of my weight is still on this side pull and the knee has to go exactly where the fingers are. So the way that I do that is drop down to 2 fingers at the very top extent and then release them just when I make contact. I feel like it'll go, so I'm gonna do some full rests, start the timer.
with no
Ah! No!
Oh, almost got it that first go. The feet placement wasn't exactly perfect. It's always a judgment call whether or not you should go for the foot adjust, because a lot of times when your feet are tenuous and you go for that adjust, it just pops you right off. I trusted the feet and just went for it. The right foot here, just let go. It'll be right on the edge for today. A few degrees colder and another couple sessions of rehearsal. I'll be running laps on this stand section, which is where I'm going to have to get this climb if I have any hope of doing it from the much more difficult low start. So it's only October, so a lot of runway left. I would have been disappointed if I had absent. All endeavors in life that require struggle, there is a dynamic between the building of tension and the release through success. Nowhere is that more manifest than in hard rock climbing. In the past, I've been overly goal-orientated, just wanting the climb to be done. So as I progress, I'm trying to become more comfortable in that state of unease. It's essentially the marshmallow test, where you can have one marshmallow now or two marshmallows in the future. On a beautiful climb like this, I want all the marshmallows. And to get all the marshmallows, I'm going to have to work hard, and I'm going to have real struggle. The sit start here is for sure going to be that. I'm glad that even the stand is going to require a little bit more struggle from me. This is a beautiful line in a beautiful location, and today's failure only adds to the feeling of tomorrow's success. And so, glad it didn't go.